Beautiful. All right, let's do it. Here we are, Market Street. Nighttime, midnight. It's midnight on Market Street. And today, what we're doing is we're going for a scoot, a walk, a tour, and more. Here in Center City, Philadelphia. Away, Scooter John. Uh-oh. I don't know if you saw the naked bike ride, but if you did, don't touch these. If you didn't, let me give you a warning. Don't touch these seats. Don't look at these seats. You don't want to know about these seats. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. We're going for it. We're just doing it. Market Street's like, there's Market Street and Broad Street. Those are like the two main streets that, I don't know if that's the main streets, but they're like the big time streets in Center City, Philadelphia. You know what? There's a lot of skyscrapers. Is that what we call them? High-rise skyscrapers? Yeah, please put your mask on. And they have these little plazas where you can sit and enjoy lunch. It's nice here. This is the Blue Cross Blue Shield building. So if you have Blue Cross insurance, stay away from those bike seats, people. Naked bike ride. You have Blue Cross insurance. This is it. This is the building. The owner or the CEO, he goes in there. I used to have to drop off suits to him, and he has his office has an office. Like, you don't even go to his office to drop off something. You drop off something in a different place. It's something I learned about. There's secret elevators and stuff in that, and not that building, but in other buildings. Liberty One, there's secret elevators. Go to different floors. I guess they're not secret if I just talk about them. Come on, let's get this. See how this camera angle's looking. Yeah, we want it like that. There we go. A lot of law firms in these buildings, insurance companies. Yeah. I don't know why I feel like insurance companies and lawyers, don't they go hand in hand, don't they? It's the Mellon building. They film a lot of movies on Market Street. Uh-oh, this is where we're going anyway. There it is. That's the Comcast building. That was the biggest building in Philadelphia until they built that thing. That's Comcast 2. I don't even know. I think that's what I call it. Comcast 2. And that's Comcast 1. And I can see the TV studio from here. Isn't that... When I did the NBC talk show, I could see the TV studio right up there. Ain't that neat? That's where NBC 10 is. It's the 6th tallest building in the United States, the biggest building in Pennsylvania, and that's all because those two buildings are from your cable bills, all your Comcast cable bills. This church here Princess Diana and Prince Charles, they came to America one time on a visit, and they sat here for church. See, that's the Comcast building. They have trees inside the lobby, like real trees. So yeah, Princess Diana, she went and died inside that church. There we go. This is the Comcast building. Uh-oh. Whoa. You gotta go around City Hall, right? You're in Center City. We'll go to about like 8th Street. There we go. This is Suburban Station. The Art Deco, the One Penn Center at Suburban Station. Uh-oh. Teenagers. You know what's funny? I think I see like kids in their mid-20s and I think they're teenagers. I call everybody kid. Center City at midnight. Look at that voice, right? Crazy crowded. There it is, Love Park. Philadelphia. Get to know us. There it is. Designed by artist Robert Indiana. There are about 130 of these all around. There's 2 of them in Philadelphia. There's another one of these in University City. Look at that building lighting up. Get to know us. Yes. You can smell the chlorine. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, this is really pretty. I never really stopped and stared at that. Philadelphia, get to know us. You know what? What is this? It's August. We're a day away from September, a day or 2 away from September, which means we're 2 months away from November, and that means Christmas is almost here. Oh, I love this city at Christmas time. Oh, don't kill me. Here we are. Eric, I'm okay, buddy. Eric D gets concerned. There's a green light, buddy. I'm good. There it is. We're going to have to walk. Security. 3-0. Here they go. City Hall at midnight. Let's do it. I love this. Uh-oh. Oh, I hate when it just does this. I like it better when it does the dancing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're taking pictures. There you go. That's one way of doing it. You know, quite honestly, it's so goddamn hot. There we go. Now we're doing it. Now we're ready to get ready. Philadelphia City Hall. This is it. This is Dilworth Park. See these gates? They were part of the original plans of the building of City Hall. And they didn't install these gates because it cost $10,000. And the city's like, oh, that's outrageous. We can't install these gates. So, I don't know, 90 years go by, and they finally installed the gates. It cost about $1 million. So, yeah. Don't procrastinate. I guess that's the moral of that story. Here he is, Octavius Cato. How you doing, Octavius? Doing good. Here he comes. President McKinley. There he is. Assassinated. William McKinley. He went to a World's Fair. And, well, not exactly a World's Fair. It was kind of like a World's Fair, like right outside of Buffalo. And he, they said, hey, we got Secret Service. Uh-oh! Chaos. Yeah, what are you beeping for? Just so you guys know, if there's somebody, it works like a zipper. If everybody just treats traffic like a zipper, you go, I go, the world will be a nicer place. There it is. The Watermaker building. This is where they filmed the movie Mannequin. Estelle Getty stood right here. Holy shit. There we go. Watch out. Watch out. Yeah, Estelle Getty's not here anymore, folks. She's dead. I think they were looking for Estelle Getty. There it is. This is the Septa Museum. You guys want to see the Septa Museum? There it is. Down there is the Septa Museum, and you get to walk on the old trolley. There it is. The Hard Rock Cafe. I haven't gone in there since the pandemic. Usually when you go in, the first thing you see are the sneakers of Taboo from the Black Eyed Peas. And I'm telling you, everybody. Oh, folks. No, it's locked. There it is. Those are will.i.am's suit and the sneakers of Taboo from the Black Eyed Peas. That just strolls in the crowd. You know, they got all kinds of shit. Let me see what else they got in here. A lot of guitars, amplifiers. They got a Boyz II Men Platinum album. That's kind of neat. All right, I guess that's enough of midnight. Let's get down to 11th. We'll go down that little street. We'll work our way back to the Jeep, and we'll go home because it's been a hell of a day. How you doing? Yabba dabba do. Uh-oh. Boy, they're digging up this section. Oh, I think that woman was flirting with me. Uh-oh, she had a little batty eye at. Oh, no. There he is. Ludlow, here we are! Oh, there they are. Those two guys are the best street artists in the city. Those two old guys. There it is, Federal Donuts. Get yourself a donut there. They sell them at the stadium. Buddy, they sell them at the stadium, but they're like $6 a donut. Back streets. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Prostitution. Pardon me, hon. Sorry, there you go. I didn't know they had. Well, I guess they have prostitution everywhere, but well, maybe she wasn't a prostitute. Maybe she was barefoot behind in this dirty, dark alleyway. Uh-oh. There are some homeless people that always have a winter jacket on. And I don't know it's because they don't want to lose their jacket or if they're cold. I think it's because they don't want to lose their jacket. If I was a homeless guy, I would believe in myself. You can get yourself a jacket for $25. You go to a thrift store, you got one for $10. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't hang on to I wouldn't hang on to a winter coat all year, you know? When I make the videos in Kensington, people always say, oh, what would you do if you were in that place? What would you do if you were homeless? Believe me, I think about it all the time. I wouldn't hoard. And maybe 2 pairs of shoes at most, because they get wet. You want to rotate them out. Lots of socks. Lots of socks. And cereal bars. Lots of cereal bars. Uh-oh, how you doing, hon? Walk right in the middle of it. There we go. No problem. Next time I'll run you over. Walnut. Okay, so we're going to go down here to 20th. Midnight in Center City. Look at this pothole. Look at that pothole. Look at this. Scooter! Ah! Death and destruction. Every time I see a big pothole like that, I always like to say, there was a movie made by M. Night Shyamalan. It starred Bruce Willis. The name of that movie was Unbreakable. And Bruce Willis played this character who was unbreakable. Why is this guy with his hands on? Oh, he was begging. I was like, I thought he was getting held up. So yeah, there was a guy, unbreakable. Couldn't kill him. He was in a train crash. That didn't kill him. Plane crash. That didn't kill him. What killed him? A Philadelphia pothole. He was murdered in a Philadelphia pothole. That's how he died. He drowned. Unbreakable. Until he met. I've been in this section of Philly all day today. It's really a special place. I found out the guy who does Michael Jackson at Rittenhouse Square. He watches the channel. I'm glad I know that. There we go. Uh-oh. There, watch the tram car, please. There you go. How you doing, Eminem? That guy was pale. Powder. You ever see that movie, Powder? Boy, this is a bad street. It's really unpaved, not paved well. Let's get the headlight on. All right, where we go with the 20th Street? I don't know if you heard the way that guy was talking. He's like, oh, you see this church? Oh, this is a church. No, there's a church around here that used to be a church. It's actually a house. This is pretty cool. Look at that. Look where I put the spotlight on Jesus. Let's check out these Jesus statues. That's pretty awesome woodwork right there. Morning prayer, 9 a.m. if you're not doing nothing. That's 1600 whatever street this is. Oh, it's the Curtis Music Institute. Is this Locust Street? Flemish Fund! Uh-oh. You get that a lot around here. I don't know if you can smell that, but there's a jerk-off walking around with a cigar. No, it's okay. You can walk around with a cigar, I guess. But just know, everybody who you walk past goes, that fucking asshole with the cigar. And I used to smoke cigars, so it's I'm talking about myself. I wonder what they're building. I wonder if this is the... Oh, wow, it is. It's from the Curtis Institute. They're gutting the whole place. All right. Boy, Philadelphia is very active at midnight in Center City. Okay, here we go. All right, midnight, Rittenhouse Square. Let's do it. Wow, all these people are awake at midnight. There we go. We'll get the high beams going. Let's see. Where's Michael Jackson? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's how I would see. That's another thing I would do. I would camp out here. I have a friend who just moved into this area, and you know, I was telling him I'm very jealous because this is like one of my favorite spots in the city, and even when I'm not. Like, if I'm anywhere near this vicinity of Philadelphia, I always try to pop into Rittenhouse Square because I just love this. I love the energy. So my friend was saying, what do you think about the homeless people down here in Center City compared to the homeless people in Kensington? And I said, I think the homeless people in Center City are more dangerous because the ones in Center City, sure, some of them are drug addicts, but a lot of them are crazy. So I figured I'd give you guys that tip too. So, you know, tread lightly. You know, if you see my friend Gus, he's harmless. Everybody else, be careful. There we are. Uh-oh. Center City at midnight. That's the consulate. Holy shit. I don't know why it's that big of a deal, but look, that's the consulate to Romania. So if you were like a Romanian and you got some shit going down, you would go in there. Wow. How many Romanians are there? The consulate to Mexico is in the Bourse. It's on the second floor of the Bourse. Let's just go up this way. You know what? I'm going to go home because I haven't seen Mrs. Captain all day. And I love her, and I haven't seen her. And I'm going to go back. But you know what, though? I'm going to drive past the Trading Places house because it's midnight in Center City. There's the high. I think the property value went down like $2 million since I just put the scooter light on. Here, let's put. Here it is. Spotlight on the Trading Places house. There it is. $8 million, you can have it. You know what? I'm pretty sure. Make them an offer. It's been on the market for a while. I think a year now. $8 million, you can own it. Man, these houses are beautiful. That's another reason why I'm jealous of my friend living. I'm not jealous. I'm happy for him. Look at this Billy. God damn. Hold on. Don't mind the fight, though. Wow. All right. All right. Well, I'm going to go home to the love of my life. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll sail with you later. Toodles!